Hello, friends. Hopefully I'm live. I'm not entirely sure if I'm live. I got to do a couple tests. Still working out this restream stuff. It looks like I'm live. I feel like I'm live. Just got to get that chat up in the window here. It's not showing up. Where's my chat? Chat. No love for the chat. All right, let me pull it up on another screen and hopefully I'll be able to see you. How's everybody doing tonight? We're working with what's it called? I keep forgetting the name of this thing. PhotoMaker. Hey, I think we're live. All right, cool. Yeah, today we'll be working with PhotoMaker. It's I guess kind of like an instant LoRa trainer, but not really. It's like IP adapters, but not really. Yeah. So basically, you can give it images, and then it's able to sort of look at the image, and then do some dreams, and then put you in the prompt. So I was doing some stuff with like let's see, pull it up here so you can see it. Where's old Iron Man purrs? There we go. Yeah, so yeah, as you can see, it's pretty powerful. Basically you can give it up to 3 images, maybe more, I'm not sure. And then it will like mix the images into your prompt, and then it'll dream kind of wildly on your prompt, and then it'll mix it all together based on a ratio that you set. So like this is, I think, like 25% maybe of this one and 75% of this one mixed in. Yeah. So before we get kicking on PhotoMaker, I will help you guys install it because the installation process is actually kind of gross. Not gross, like it's just it's hard and annoying. But we'll get through it. All right. So, if you go to the ComfyUI manager and go to install custom nodes, you're looking for PhotoMaker. And it's right here, ComfyUI-PhotoMaker Plus. Yeah, Plus. The Shimizu one. Okay. So then you install that. And if you have an old version installed, uninstall it and then install this. And then make sure you go to this website over here from Comfy, this ComfyUI-PhotoMaker-Plus, because there's a lot of information here we're going to need. Oh, I keep thinking this is the other one. This is actually the easy one to install. My bad. I was playing with Instant ID earlier, and the Insight face stuff was like it was a nightmare. But this one was a lot easier, so don't even sweat it. All right, so install it, and then you need to get the model off of this page. So the third step here, as you scroll down, is download the model from Hugging Face and place it in the ComfyUI models PhotoMaker directory. So you click this, and you click this little button right here. It's like it looks like I don't even know what it looks like. A tree, I guess, a file tree. It's right in between Malacard and Community. You just click that little tiny button right there. And then you click this download button on the PhotoMaker version 1.bin. And that file, it goes into your ComfyUI folder, into models, and you'll see a PhotoMaker folder already here if your ComfyUI is updated. So you just drop that PhotoMaker version 1.bin in there and hit it. You're off to the races. You're good to go. And then you just go down here and you grab this image right here and just download it, like save the image. Like I just put it on my desktop, for instance. And then open up ComfyUI, and then you just drop the image in ComfyUI. So grab the image and just drop it in there. And it sets up this workflow for you. So you're pretty much all set there. And you can just kick it. Do I like PhotoMaker better than Face ID? I haven't played with Face ID enough yet to have an opinion on it because I couldn't get it to work. But I did get PhotoMaker to work, so that's why we're covering it tonight. It's pretty cool. So yeah, install it. Put the model in the right folder. All the information is right on that page, right on ComfyUI-PhotoMaker-Plus. So yeah, you download the model from this Hugging Face link. Put it in that folder that says right here, ComfyUI Models PhotoMaker. You probably have to restart ComfyUI and then just grab this file where it says example workflow. Drop it on your desktop, copy it to your downloads folder, whatever. Drag it into Comfy and let go. And then you'll be all set up with this workflow and you can start dropping images in and playing with sliders and all that fun stuff. But I've actually expanded the workflow a little bit to do this like image grid stuff and, just kind of like fiddled with a lot of this stuff. So I'm starting to get a feel for like what it does. It's pretty cool. So I've just been using mostly images of myself, but you can use anything you want. I was also doing some stuff where we're just using like random abstract images and then asking it to make paintings and stuff. Super interesting. So yeah, let's just start playing with it. And if anyone has any suggestions of who they want to see, or yeah, if you've got missing nodes, you have to uninstall everything and reinstall it, and then restart ComfyUI. Yeah, I was having that problem earlier too, but ended up resolving it by just installing it and restarting ComfyUI. But yeah, I had a version installed before I had to uninstall. That was the problem. I guess it changed names or something. So the way it kind of works is it looks at the image and adds a bunch of words and like non-words to the clip, kind of like ControlNet, to get you to this result. It uses this string function node here to do that. Oh, that's the other thing. If you have missing nodes from the other workflow and they're not in this workflow, if you go in the manager, there's a install missing custom nodes button. And this should list anything else that's missing. So install anything else. Like I think, for instance, this one uses whatever this one is, Python, GOS, ComfyUI, custom nodes or something. I don't know if there's any other custom nodes. And yeah, the VHS stuff probably. IP adapter, yeah, you might have to install, anything else that you don't already have installed. That'll be an install missing custom nodes in the manager right there. If you don't have the manager, go install the manager. That's ComfyUI manager. And I will drop the link right here. And I'm just remembering, I probably have a Twitter chat I can't see right now because my restream's a little wonky. I'm not sure. Oh, I think there it is. Have I got my... Yeah, now I can see all the chat. All right, cool. Let's go. It's really small, but I can see it. All right. Okay. And then I just wanted to see if it was live on Twitter before I get too busy. Yes, we are. All right, cool. Okay. Sorry, it's all administrative junk. Once I get more comfortable with the restream, I won't have to do all this crap at the beginning of the stream. All right. We got that kick in. This is going photograph of a 40-year-old hipster wearing glasses, drinking in a dive bar. Yeah. So the PhotoMaker thing, I don't see the models I need. Face images, yeah. Well, no, they don't necessarily have to be cropped. It's just, it might be better for the thing. I don't know what that means, that creepy guy. I don't see the models I need. What are you looking for? If you go to this page, it's right here. The link is Hugging Face, and click this guy right here. This little, I don't know what to call it. It's an icon in between the model card and the company community. That's the link to the file, and you want to download photomaker.bin. And yeah. So another thing about PhotoMaker that we should probably talk about is that I might not want to use it for commercial stuff yet because it drops a lot of Getty watermarks. So I think it's a research, like the PhotoMaker bin is like a research model. So we'll be treating this as like a research thing. Yeah, it's cool, Jay. We'll be covering Instant ID on a later stream for sure. I just need to play with it more. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have some fun with PhotoMaker. No big deal. All right, and then yeah, this I've been having a lot of fun with PhotoMaker, and I really like this this sort of workflow here where we're doing the combined image and then like an unrelated image, and then combining the combined and unrelated image workflow. It's fun. So yeah, I have noticed it's really bad at like if I wanted to change it so that I'm like wearing clothing that aren't a lot like the clothing I'm already wearing, it's hard to do stuff like that. Like I tried to like I had like a picture of me and a picture of Barbie, and I was trying to get it for me to wear like a dress, and it just couldn't handle it. Like it was just making stuff that it's seen with people with my face, I guess. So like even the like superhero outfits that it was making were like they were like made out of the material of the clothes I was wearing, like like hoodie material and stuff like that. So there's definitely like it's like almost too close to the original image, which might be good if your original image is perfect and you're trying to do your thing, but like yeah. It's pretty cool. I like all this stuff that interprets images and then makes new stuff. Like it's really fun. And they all have their own little weirdness. And it also has this cool little PhotoMaker style thing. I've been playing with it a bit. I just tried enhance and cinematic and stuff, but I'm actually going to change it to no style. So I'm curious what it does. Because I think that's what's causing my skin to have like be too smooth and stuff. That's trippy. Yeah, there they are. See the Getty watermarks? That's not good. Shouldn't have those. Shouldn't have those. So like I said, this is probably not something you'd want to use for commercial use. I mean, maybe wait until there's a new PhotoMaker model that's definitely not trained on Getty stuff. Jeez. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I actually prefer just this one most of the time. But it's cool here because like when you adjust this, you get like really different results, but you got to go run by run. So it sort of takes a while to test. I don't know. I used I'm just using the SDXL base. I think you can use anything. Let's try Juggernaut. Yeah, I wonder if you can use SDXL Turbo now. Maybe even faster. Yeah, I guess the caution I would give for this is like if you're gonna try to like monetize photo bin, you might or PhotoMaker, you might want to not. Yeah, it's kind of like a face swap LoRa without training a model. Yeah, basically. This one seems pretty good. See how the final one comes out. That's pretty cool. This looks more like me than this, but that's because it's mixed with some other random guy. So that's with Juggernaut XL. What if I am I have not tried it with any sort of AnimateDiff or anything. Damn, but now that you mention it, I kind of want to. How would that work? I'm gonna make a new workflow. I kind of want to plug AnimateDiff in now. I didn't even think to do that. I'm gonna save this as the PhotoMaker gold standard setup, and then we're gonna actually delete. We're gonna just do it with this run because I don't want to do all this crap either. So when we run it, it does all this, does this. We got this image, and then that's enough. We can actually delete all this stuff. Bye-bye. And then we're going to remove this and remove this and start with just the simplest part. And we're just going to wire. I guess we'll have to use Hotshot because it's SDXL. So let's wire in some Hotshot. AnimateDiff. I heard there's a new version of AnimateDiff coming out too. I have no idea what that means. Praffle, not sure what happened there. AnimateDiff. Oh, Legacy. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, there is new stuff. What is AnimateDiff Loader Gen 1? I might have to play with this after, because holy cow. Oh, yeah. So I read that the AnimateDiff updates will let us have, like, control over the waves of the all the stuff we can do with like the strengths of all the stuff in AnimateDiff over time, which is really exciting. I'm going to use the legacy one for now because I'm lazy and I want to learn all this stuff right now. Oh my god, there's so much new stuff. Okay, whatever. Model Hotshot and beta schedule. Ooh, auto select. I like that. Hopefully that just works. And if I recall correctly, Hotshot is 813. And then instead of save image, we're going to VHS video combine. 24 frame per second video. We're going to say PhotoMaker AnimateDiff. I don't even think this is going to work, but if it does, it'll be neat. Yeah. Save output true. Sure. Let's save it. Why not? Okay. I think that's it. Do you need anything else? Oh, yeah. We got to tell it the batch size. Yeah, of course, that's not going to work. Where's our latent image coming from? Empty latent image right here. Okay, cool. Batch size of 16 frames. That looks cool. It's wrong, but it looks cool. Agree. I agree. I would like a new like SDXL AnimateDiff model very badly. Hotshot is good if you have lots of like ControlNet. Yeah, Praffle, but if it's not working for you, you might have to just use like square images. Like just make sure they're definitely square, one by one. You can even crop them if you want. I ran into that a few times where the images were the wrong aspect. So now I have it set up to resize them to like whatever size and then crop them. And for square ones, I go 512 by 512. But if they're bigger, I just go bigger than 512 by 512 so that the one of them is either 512 by the other one's either 512, and then you can crop it and it's fine. So load image, image resize, image crop, clip vision. You can do that 3 times too if you want 3 images. I'm just using the same image, but you could just do this, you know, and just image these out like that. Yeah, you could use 3 images that way. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea what this is going to do because yeah, it's an animation. Seems to be converging into something. Is PhotoMaker SDXL only? Does anybody know? It's definitely doing something. Oh no, what button did I hit? Oh, okay. Thought I closed the program there. That was weird. All right, I just want a new one of these. Curious how much VRAM this is using. Oof. That's not good. Okay, so it looks like this process takes 14 gigs of VRAM. So, Hotshot Plus. I mean, I guess that's around the same as Hotshot took at this res anyway, so. I'm curious what it takes to just make an image. If this works, we can test it with video to video in the sense that we could use like a depth map to try to imply some motion or something. I don't know if it's. I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't even know what it's gonna do here. This is interesting. Let's go decode. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. What's with the background though? I wish this didn't take so long. What if we LCM it? Yeah, let's break it. Screw it. Need another one of these. So we're going to pass the LoRa through here, back out to AnimateDiff. Oh, no, into... Shit. Where did that come from? Oh, no, that's fine. That'll work. Okay, so... And then model comes from that. Okay, cool. And we're going to switch this to SDXL LoRa. And we're going to swap this to LCM. 2 CFG, 4 steps, baby. And then I'm just, instead of auto detecting, let's just set it to hotshot. Let's try this. Square image still getting error. Yeah, I don't know. Are you sure you got the LoRa thing in the right place? Are you... Yeah, I don't know. Is there any other troubleshoots? I don't know why yours would be throwing an error unless something else is missing. You sure you're using an SDXL checkpoint, right? SDXL checkpoint, PhotoMaker. You have to run it twice through the seed. Oh, whoa. That's trippy. I just want 32 frames of that real quick. 4 steps is crazy. Is there any more information at all there, creepy guy, about import failed? Like, what's it say in the terminal window? Anything about what's failed? Like, scroll up a bit. It should tell you what's wrong. Then you can just Google what's wrong. Spend most of my life Googling what's wrong. Okay, the image. Oh, no, this is still animation, right? SD15 is Stable Diffusion 1.5. SDXL is not. It's the second or third iteration of Stable Diffusion. So 1.5 is not SDXL, and SDXL is SDXL. If you use an SD 1.5 model, Stable Diffusion 1.5 model, you need to use all of the corresponding 1.5 stuff. LoRa's control nets, IP adapters, clips, all that stuff has to match either 1.5, 2, or SDXL. If you mismatch them, it's not good. Well, this is crazy. Now I'm curious what happens if we add ControlNet to give it some motion. Let's do here the positive and negative. Let's add ControlNet. So ControlNet just goes in on the clip. Let's try the loose control net. I've been having a lot of luck with that lately. I'm gonna load a video, VHS load video. And we're gonna upload a video from I'm gonna use an image sequence, so I'm just gonna use one of the masks that we made on stream the other night. This one will be cool. So VHS load images, because it's an image sequence, so we'll just load it from here. Paste in the path, plug the image into ControlNet. If we want to preview this, we can just add a VHS video combine. and turn the output off, and then just set it to 24 frames per second MP4. And it'll let us know what the mask is going to do. We're going to load all the frames because there's only like 70 of them. And this int is going to become our batch count. So we just replace the input, the batch size input, and then we just plug that in here. Boop. And then hit it. Yep. Oh, this isn't going to work actually at all because I just did what I said not to do and mixed an SD 1.5 ControlNet with a SDXL ControlNet or SDXL model. So I'm going to try the optical pattern one. It's sort of like the QR code ControlNet, and this will be the mask that it's using. So it should do something interesting. There's also a ControlNet preprocessor called Binary, and it splits things to black and white, which you can use with anything that uses a threshold system, where you only need two colors like optical pattern QR codes, right? Black and white, no gradients. So this input footage here has a gradient. You see that like depth mappy sort of vibe? This probably work better with a depth map actually now that I'm, thinking about it. But if I wanted to change this to just straight up black and white, I can add a binary preprocessor, which makes binary lines. And then plug that in here and make myself another preview. And then we can see what that looks like. As long as your save output's off, you won't save these previews anywhere, but they're nice to have so you know what your stuff looks like. And if this one ends up looking better than this one for our purposes, we'll plug this one in instead of that one. Or we can plug them both in, stacked control nets, and then weight them so that they do what we want them to. I don't know what this one's even doing, though. Is it working? Oh, did I run out of VRAM? No. Maybe it's longer than I thought. No, it's only 90 frames. Oh, there it goes. I don't know if it's going to get my face or not. We're kind of in uncharted territory right now. I have no idea if this even works. What's the time estimate on that? 5 minutes to do 90 frames? That's not great. You get better times with SDXL, so. Or SD15. Also, this background is worrying me, and also the noise in this. Hotshot's a little weird. Well, I wonder what it's going to do. I have no idea. Hey, Shadow. I'm actually surprised it works with LCM. PhotoMaker encode image. Yeah, so basically, like, you have to have the word image or whatever you have in here in your prompt because it's replacing that word with like the rest of what it's sort of what it's doing on the clip esoterically. I noticed I was working on stuff and I had removed image from the prompt and it was just making nonsense and 18 gigs of VRAM, super chill on the VRAM use. Yeah, no big deal at all. It's just a tiny amount of VRAM. I can feel the heat coming from under my desk. Melting my little PS4 controller. I think I see my face in here. "90 frames might be too many frames to test, LOL. A minute and a half, but not really. That's just a minute and a half for step 4. Could be done any second now, I guess. Toasty! Oh, hold on. I got something for this. Toasty! You like that? What, any Mortal Kombat fans? No? Alright. That's fine. It's just like a faint echo of me in this staticky background. I love it. That's pretty trippy. All right. I don't actually want to go down that rabbit hole any further. The fact that it works is cool, but let's get back to just making straight up images. Okay. Did I delete the K sampler? Oh, awful. Oh, no. We're just going to go back to the old workflow and pretend that never happened. There we go. Everything's fine. All right. Let's try someone who isn't me. Who's got a cool face? Willem Dafoe. I gotta find a cool picture of him. Just a normal sort of picture of him would be ideal. Like that, maybe? You got any pictures where you just look like a normal guy, dude? That might work. I'm trying to find one that's more square too, but I can just crop it, I guess. That's cool, but it looks like AI already. Where are you, bud? Just one good square on picture of your face. All right, let's try this one. Okay, and we're resizing to 512 by 512 and cropping, which is not going to work here because yeah, I think we'll stay away from Taylor Swift today. Image resize. So let's resize it up. We got to make it larger than 512 by 512 so that when we crop the center, we get a square. See, that's maybe in too far. So let's let me try 768 by 768 here. And I think that should split the difference. Yeah. That should work. Oh, what's the prompt? 40-year-old hipster wearing glasses. Wow. Did a really good job. I'm going to remove open mouth from the prompt because like a lot of the images have the person smiling or whatever, so maybe it doesn't do teeth well or something. I'm not sure. The hipster beard. One, not so much. I don't think so. I don't see it, man. Let's try oh, he doesn't need to be wearing glasses. Let's make him a mechanic. He's underneath the car. Oh, that's just creepy. Oh my god. That's kind of great. He looks super chill. Oh, maybe that's why they closed him out. The teeth are all jagged. That makes my teeth hurt. Okay. I might have been there to solve an issue. This one's crazy looking, but this is not too bad actually. It's pretty good. The eyes are a little crazy. Actually, I wonder what happens if we add the face fixer. Hmm. Face restore with CF with model. Face restore model loader. This one, GFPGAN. Yeah. And then save image. And then maybe we do the face fixed one instead of this one. On the composite. Let's try that. That's pretty cool. So let's try like Margot Robbie as a chef. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I have to put like female chef or something. Holy cow. Holy cow. Well, that's insane. Good lord. Photograph of a 35-year-old female mechanic. Wow. Whoa. Actually, the unfaced fixed one looks good too. This is a little too clean, airbrushed or whatever, but wow. All right, let's try uh I don't know. Oh, let me get like a sort of Walter White ass. Yeah. Oh, let's try to get something more square. Let's try just Walter White. Oh yeah. There he is. Hey, get back. I'm just gonna have a hard drive full of celebrity photos by the time I'm done here. Oh no, he's gonna be a 35-year-old female mechanic. The nose is itchy tonight. Must be something in the air. The allergies. I don't see it. That's a cool picture. It's not right at all, but it's cool. Maybe we're zoomed in too far on him. Wow, that one's crazy. Let's just try 512 by 512 because I think this one's actually square. Yeah, it's enough. It'll work. Not seeing a ton of Walter White in there. too much? Should I give it too much? Too much leeway? Hard to say. Let's try. Elon Musk. Can face restore also be applied for AnimateDiff workflow? Yes. Yeah, Suze, you can. You can definitely do that. I was doing that the other night, and it's pretty cool. Works pretty well. With the Muskster? Sure. I kind of square on Musk face. Come on, need a square face. Ooh, that may work. Sorry for scrolling out so far, but decided to drop it on the load image and it's way over in the corner, so that's good. And let's try let's go let's make him a plumber. Maybe we can make Super Mario Elon. Oh, he's squished. I gotta turn on the key proportion, set it to like 768 by 768. Yeah, it made him a little squishy. That should be more, yeah. Damn. Is it really still squishy like that? That's weird. Shouldn't be so squishy. There, that's better. That was funny. The other one looked more like him. Doesn't look exactly like him, but it's kind of cool. Let's try I don't know. I wonder what it does with, like, non-humans. Like, what about Yoda? I did it again. I can't get it out. All right, cool. It's fine. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't think it quite understood Yoda. No. What about Batman? Can I get there? No. Kind of got the ears. Let's try Cyberpunk Batman. This one's not fair. I feel like it just would have made a cool Cyberpunk Batman anyway. That's pretty cool. But it definitely knows, like, you know, what and who Batman is. Hey, TT. Yeah, we're playing with PhotoMaker, which is like looks at images and can kind of imprint them on dreams. It's pretty cool. What about like a clown? Like a crazy, scary, psycho clown. Kind of need just ooh, that might be good. Or you 76, 76, yeah. Oh my god. Well, that's terrifying. Ooh, that's creepy. That's extra creepy. Holy jeez. It's crazy. It mixed the new Pennywise with the old one. I guess it knows more about the. I guess it knows more about like the new Pennywise than the old one. Yeah, crazy. Okay, let's try clown in a beautiful field of flowers. Sunset, dusk. Uh yeah, sunset at dusk. That's enough. He's just chilling in the flowers. Ugh. Well, that's better. That one's cool too, but that's great. Look at the rim lighting on the back of the hair. Good lord. Crazy. What if we just put Pennywise? Oh yeah, it knows who Pennywise is. It is wild that it just keeps going with the Bill Skarsgård version, though, even though the input image is Tim Curry. But I guess that's what's in the data set, so makes sense. That looks like it's right from the movie. That's crazy. So what if we do like somebody else but Pennywise, like Margot Robbie? She probably could have been a pretty good Pennywise. That's cool. Elon? Do, 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 do. Oh, that's crazy. Looks like Tim Curry there. I don't see it. I don't see it. All right. Who else? Yoda sucked. Willem Dafoe might have been a good Pennywise. Mm. Not so much. Margot Robbie worked a lot better. What about like just like 1940s clown in a dark rainy alley, New York City. Yeah, 1945. I don't know. That's enough. Ugh. I may get off the clown train here pretty soon. Fucking clowns. The workflow for this is just available on the PhotoMaker-Plus GitHub. It's you just yeah. Scroll back to the beginning of the stream if you want the setup instructions, and then come on back and play. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, what about Gangster? Oh yeah, I'd watch that movie. Oof. Very cool. I bet she'd look badass as a gangster. Wow. Crazy. Okay, let's try who'd be a cool one? Robert Downey Jr. We'll go Iron Man full circle here. Just kind of want a dead on shot of your head, buddy. That'll work. All right. Someday I'll remember to move this over before I try to drag. I don't really see it. I'll leave that at 1.5 or 0.15. Just about 1940s gangster. We are slowly drifting away. What do I look like as a gangster? I don't really look like the I'll shoot you kind of gangster. I'm too happy to be a gangster. I look like the guy who drives the friggin' car. That's cool. I keep opening the wrong window here. There we go. Now that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just want a square picture, man. It's kind of square. Or at least where she's in the middle. Damn rule of thirds. Not quite. It's just a square shot. Maybe from a movie. Oh, that one. No, it's too fuzzy. Nah. Oh, it's kind of centered. Let's try that. Oops. Where are we? I hit it. Let me kill Steam. Where's Steam? There it is. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Wow. That was weird. Damn. That is so cool. All right, what about a fighter pilot? Crazy. Not as good as the other one though. UFC fighter. Winona Ryder just kicking the crap out of you. You better pay attention here. Yeah, I have a feeling that one's gonna be nude by accident. Just because the yeah. Alright, let's try I can check on the other screen here real quick. See if we're good. Yeah, we're fine, but it didn't do it. Good job anyway. All right. Yes. 1950 or 60s mod high fashion. What else? I don't know. That's good. High fashion. Let's see what Winona Ryder would look like in the 60s. Thanks, Jay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, man. Yeah, see, it just made a... Didn't really get her face even, just made a UFC fighter. This one's a lot more promising, though. Damn. Looks more like herself here than here. The face fixer tends to, yikes. Oh, maybe it's the back of somebody's head. The face fixer tends to take out some of the characteristics of the person. But it does smooth out the face quite a bit. Man, the model really knows what her face looks like. That came out great. It's pretty fast. 7 seconds, 3 seconds, 6 seconds. Yeah. That's super cool. All right, what about 1970s disco high fashion? That is so cool. I don't know why there's two of them. Even this guy kind of looks a bit like her. Twins. Just run it again, Randy. It doesn't work on the first run. I think. Anyway, it didn't run on the first run for me, but then it ran on the second one and everyone after. If it's a node itself that's not working, you got to go to the manager and go to install missing custom nodes and just see if there's anything that's there. All right, well that's crazy. 1980s. Shopping mall. Seed fun stations. Funsition. Oh, the seed function. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it worked for me after I hit Q again. 1980s shopping mall. Neon signs. I love the nonsense on the sign. Blah, 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 blah. Really went hard on the neon signs aspect of the prompt. Nailed it. These two will be putting out a synth pop album in 1986. That's trippy. What about let's put the Gosling in there. Put some hot goss in there, you know what I'm saying? Ken? Or just some hot goss? I think that's pretty square. I love that. Aww. They look more like him in this one. Let's do Hugh Jackman. Maybe we can get Wolverine. Huge jacked man. That's amazing. I like this one. Wolverine. Wolverine from X-Men image. Quite the outfit, Wolverine. Crazy. I think the mask. I think the mask kind of kills that one. I don't even know. Gonna make him into a Cyclops? Oh, I don't know if it'll do Cyclops from X-Men or Yeah, I did Cyclops from X-Men. Losing it. I don't see it. I don't see it. What does this do? Disney character. Pixar. Pixar dad. Ugh, creepy. Not quite. Let's do Pixar mom and change it to Margot Robbie and see what that does. Well, that's crazy. Pretty much looks like her. Oh, Face Fixer might have broke that up pretty bad too. Yeah, it was better before. I wonder what I look like as a Pixar mom. Probably pretty hot. Nice big full beard. That's fantastic. I got a kid in my front pocket too. Wow, that's crazy. I think I like this one better. What about Disney Princess? 1990s. I don't know, VHS. That is crazy. How does Ryan Gosling look as a Disney princess? Pretty good. I don't really see it here. Not so much. Walter White. Yeah, I know what you mean, Salvia Cat. I think the Disney princess thing took over a little bit. I don't see a ton of Heisenberg in there. Did I do Margot? I feel I did her for something else. We'll try this and then move on. Crazy. Right on. Well, I mean, that's the workflow. If you guys want to play with it, play with it. It's really fun. You can mix models. You can do all kinds of stuff. Am I still using LCM, actually? Oh, no, we got rid of that. Yeah. Play around. Let me see what you got. Pop in the Discord. Drop them in the AI chat. Yeah, the Discord link is on pers.xyz. So just go to pers.xyz. It's at the very top. All the links are there. Pers.xyz. There's the link there. And yeah, you just join up and do your thing. Hit up the Discord, and if you need workflows or mask packs and all that stuff, it's all on there. And yeah, I'm really enjoying forget the name every time. PhotoMaker. I'm going to mess with Instant ID tomorrow night, get it working, understand it, and then I'll be doing an Instant ID stream probably Tuesday night. So if you're interested in Instant ID, which is by all accounts better, or at least more functional, I've heard that from quite a few people, that it's really awesome. So we're going to dig into that. And then if it's good, we'll try it with AnimateDiff as well. I'd really like to get it working on SD 1.5 so that we can do some really fun AnimateDiff stuff. But yeah, so this is PhotoMaker. If you need the workflow stuff, it's all on their GitHub. If you go into Manager, go to Custom Nodes, it's the PhotoMaker, ComfyUI-PhotoMaker-Plus. You just click on that, and then it's got all the info at the top on how to install it. You just click there, download the model, put it in this folder, and then restart ComfyUI and drag this image into ComfyUI to load the workflow. and start playing. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending time with me. I am going to end it here because this was really fun. And I'm kind of out of ideas. So it's a good place to stop. But yeah, mix your face. You can mix several images together too. So it's got lots of potential. I want to see what you make. Tag me in it and put it on the Discord and come hang out. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night, and I will catch you all on Tuesday. Good night.